Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Beard, and today let's talk about why I always say get differentials, close-up glasses, before normalized distance glasses. We talked about this, I'm sure, elsewhere, but I'm bringing it up again because it comes up often enough to where it seems it's worth covering again. Now, there's a lot to learn, right? When you're starting with myopia, it can seem a little bit overwhelming. Measuring your eyesight, figuring out the variability of your eyesight, figuring out how diopters change your vision in the world, figuring out active focus, building these habits. It's a lot of stuff. And the best place to figure out this stuff is not when you're driving, not when you're walking, not when you're 3D moving through a world where there's obstacles and people to consider. The best way to figure this stuff out is when you're sitting statically at your desk. Right? The lighting is the same, the environment is the same, you're not moving around excessively. It's just you and a chair and a screen. That is the place to figure out this initial what's going on stuff, right? Close-up glasses. Don't change your distance glasses. When you get up from the desk, the glasses you put on should be comfortable and familiar and let you live your life and move through the world, not having to discover Endmyopia stuff, taking chances with whatever's going on, right? You want to do this sitting down. You also, what I mentioned a moment ago, is you want to do this in a consistent environment. The lighting is the same, right? Like the temperature is the same, the time of the day is the same, everything is the same. So whatever you're experiencing, you don't have to deal with 20 other variables, right? You don't have to deal with shouting children or good light or bad light or traffic lights, whatever the case may be. It's just you and the chair and the screen and the first pair of reduced glasses, and you're looking through them going, this is what's going on. You spend a month, no less than a month, right, of just this and observing how your eyesight changes with using the differential, with understanding your blur horizon, with practicing active focus. Your eyes will change, right? And after that month and a half, 2 months, then you go with a much more detailed understanding and habits. You're way better prepared and ready to go, what do I need for distance glasses? That's when you do that. You don't mess with distance glasses before you have a deep understanding and a good set of habits to go there, right? And the reason I tell you all these things is because this dummy face has spent almost 20 years messing with this stuff and dealt with a lot of people, and we've all collectively had a lot of experiences, some of which were not as efficient as others, including changing your distance glasses the same time as you do close-up or even before, right? So I'm sharing this with you just in the spirit of this is what tends to work best as a starting point. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Tons more, obviously, on the website, forum, Facebook group, everywhere else. If you leave comments, I sort of kind of read comments. I do these somewhat occasionally, even though they're called Daily Beard. So if you want to be notified, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.
Meow, 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 meow.